in the 70s, a friend told me about Joy Division, who were a really life-changing band, like post-punk, really powerful bass. I started to do my own songs with that, like Stranger World, which I still play today. That's like 40 years ago I came up with that. So me with my costumes and electronics was such a refreshing change that people came to it quite enthusiastically. So that encouraged me to keep going. So I think I'm sort of making electronic music more acceptable in amongst other styles, and that's making for more variety in the live music scene. When I first went to Sussex to attend a festival, I thought I'd researched the route well. The plan was to go to Eastbourne by train and then walk from there to the festival. I looked on the satellite picture online. It looked pretty walkable actually, but when I got there, what I'd failed to take into account was the topography had a lot of height to it. So what looked easy on the view downward from the satellite turned out to be really hilly. So I found that I was really up against it physically, having to lift my box of equipment up quite a steep hill, then over a rocky path for about 7 miles. It took hours. I was really pushed to my limits, but it was like beautiful May weather. I was up on the top of the South Downs, really beautiful weather. So even though I was like pushed to my physical limit and the box and all the equipment was being pushed to its limit, my determination to get the equipment to the festival and just the beauty of the landscape, a place I'd not been to before. It's a bit like, say, climbing Everest or something that was both difficult and beautiful as well. So I think that was just such an adventure to go on that first trip to Sussex. It's all down to what I can make, just from that idea of using scrap materials in ingenious ways that fold up and then unfold with the show. You have to be a bit of an obsessive to do what I'm doing. I do actually feel it is going in the right direction, and it's becoming the sort of music that I wanted to make, and it's really satisfying and fulfilling to be able to bring this music into the world. And I sort of think the world does need this music. From the Milky Way to a drop measure, a beyond 2004. These have been the experimental Dynamic. See you next time.